straight no chaser. I'm doing research on women before my transition into manhood. I figure a new body with a new penis will lead to a radically different sex life, so I want to prepare before my surgery. Most researchers prefer books. I prefer living subjects. Knowing firsthand how to handle a straight girl is crucial to my survival as a new man. Plus, I doubt a book has been written that explains how to achieve orgasm when a new penis meets a mature pussy. By the way, if a doctor or other medical professional plans on writing that book, I'd be more than happy to volunteer my services. Suggested title for suggested essay for suggested book. New penis, mature pussy, meet for lust connection. Suggested subtitles. Everyone with me? 1, 2, 3. Say it all together now. New penis has black mamba magic, longer than the Nigerian dictatorship. Join my campaign and help fundraise today. Back to my personal research. I've narrowed my options to 3 types of women. A 300-pound whore from any tribe within any region within my beloved continent, though I must confess a strong prejudice favoring Easterners with their receding hairline, prominent cheekbones, slender teeth, wrists, and ankles. Number 2, a white girl, foreigner, and a local girl in the same bed for what I call Idi Amin special switcheroo session, where I imagine black and white human chess pieces in an intensely heated battle to score. And finally, anonymous, in French, l'anonymat. I prefer the French pronunciation because it leaves a tinge of expectation. The weighted lift of an early exit sits on my tongue when I say it out loud, no matter how broken my French. I have a list of must-haves for my subjects. All the girls have to be anatomical females, female in body from birth. No women who were once men, no men who dress up as women, no women who are circumcised, no women with discolored teeth thanks to fluorosis, no albinos, no handicaps, no disabled, no deformities. I can't stomach the horrors of human flesh. Blind, deaf, and or dumb mutes can apply. Crazy women 2 is a plus. Mulattoes, biracials, 0.5s, bi-ethnic, transnationals top my list, as do Fulanis, Somalis, Tutsis, and Egyptian belly dancers. This isn't tribalism, it's sacred ground where desire meets human. Its human form is cheekbones, long limbs, pinched noses, plus kinky pre-hair. Educated women are hot, best of the best. Educated women hear the difference between s and sh, between and l. This way, I love you does not sound like I rub you. Nigerian women with PhD doctorates score an A grade. Nigerian women married to doctors score higher. Nigerian women married to doctors who perform sex change operations do not exist. Also, the women must be straight heterosexual, meaning zipper straight, meaning strictly zipper straight, meaning strictly zipper straight, meaning. I mean, they must have no curiosity or experience with the same sex ever. So say she's walking one night, it's dark, her path is lined with shadow and bright, punctured with potholes in the African way. Say she notices a tiny rat in the African way, and say she says, oh, how cute. If she suspects that fuzzy cute little rat is butch lesbian, she should run in the opposite direction. An urgency to wash her hands if a female cashier accidentally grazes her palm during an exchange or nauseating tear in a lesbian bar or club. Strict zipper straight. Luckily, I know a 300-pound whore at Kimani's, the corner bar down the street from where I live. She likes me, I'm not bragging. She told me once when she was completely drunk that I'm her type. I was flattered, so I returned the favor by taking a long, hard, honest look at her. Sweet rump with ankles styled after the neck of a beer bottle, pinched waistline leading to ample childbearing hips, like a tight-fitted closet spilling into a room full of magical wonder and the free-form of dancing light. Not bad at all. But how do I ask for some ass? In the movies, I notice this is often a point of conflict or high tension. The scene slows down for Cliff with serious dialogue when a straight guy asks a straight girl for some ass. He rests his arm along the length of the couch, all cool, slowly sipping his beer. Maybe the girl's sister leaves the room suddenly, an early exit indicating to viewers an intimate scene between 2 consenting adults is about to take place. They do a close-up on the man's eyes for added intrigue as he stares into space, searching for the right words and the right time to pop the big question, well, what should I do? I don't know how a real man should act. Do I ply her with more drinks? Be polite, hint, and then hope she takes the lead. It's not that, like the stakes are high. A whore doesn't say no too often. But the point of my research is procedure, process. It's knowing how to act straight when I transition from female to male. Do you want... Nah, it's nervous. My voice is too shaky and softish. Could you please, think confident, think strong, think tough guy, hardcore stone face, think no mercy. Think of the hunt, the chase, the pursuit. Think real African man, just like your father, your brother, your uncle. Think of all the men in your life who never, ever, not once have they shown any weakness or mercy towards a woman. That's when I say, whore, louder. Whore, you and me are going to fuck. Sure, sweetie, after the next round of beers. In her voice, I hear the texture of late nights with rowdy men stitched together in smoke-filled rooms. An absentee father stumbles home drunk. His body a loaded gun firing obscene gestures, launching curse words like explosives at her line of fire. She shrinks, growing tiny, from innocent little girl to invisible African woman, while the man in her life won't stop screaming at her. She numbs her heart, covers her ears, closes her ears not to look, although she always sees. I want to walk into her nightmare as a dream, decorate her fantasies with life force through poetry, through words, and life, and the life and imagination. I want to tell her I know her. I want to tell her I am her. When my father came home drunk and pissed fire on me, I closed my eyes, reinvented myself, entered a realm where I became a man without a penis who knows exactly what it means to be an abused African woman. Words. Words, words. If only you could change your life. Words, words, words. The fire meant to burn you also purifies. Words, words, words. Create destiny from pain to heal the hurt, to end the damage. Words, words, words. There's a world beyond this life that is alive with social justice. Close your eyes, woman. She closes her eyes. Are you listening to me? She listens. Tell her. Meaning, words, spirit, breath, life. Trust me, woman. She closes her eyes. She dreams. Her. You want me small. Me. No. Her, you want me dead. Me, no. Her, are you a man or are you a woman? Me, I'm not both. I'm neither. I'm all. I'm mystery. There's a war between them. It's just like me. Her, how do you want me? Me, at your most powerful. Rising, rising, she's empowered as the dream floats. As it blossoms into wishful thinking, she is large, beyond, beyond. Silence, shh. She takes it in. Silence, shh. She opens her eyes. The dream is dead. Back to Kimani's dingy, dirty bar. We down the last of our drinks. I pay plus tip. Then we struggle up the staircase with a six-pack till we reach my pathetic room at the boarding house. My charming cheap dump, complete with cigarette stubs, walls made of local cow dung, burning bush outside that doubles as communal toilet with leaves or toilet paper, whichever you prefer. Careful, don't step on the laundry tossed on the floor. Underwear stained with my period blood from last month's menstruals. Home sweet home, welcome home. Or I have to use the bathroom. Sure, sweetie. You go do that while I make myself more comfortable. There are tools, there are tactics, there is terror. Life's mysteries get no deeper than 300 pounds of leg wide open for a fuck, believe me. I can take a 16-inch custom-made dildo from the dresser drawer and plow away all night in the dark with the lights off, refusing to take off my clothes to be safe. Or tongue and finger it with lesbian magic, then go for the kill with the 12-inch in the suitcase under my bed. Take her by surprise when she's resting, eyes closed. We can talk into tonight, only I can't say a word. I can't tell her I'm 27 and still a virgin. Can't say I have to sleep with her to make myself a man like my daddy, because I can never be like him. And I can't say she's the thing I have to fuck, but I never learned how to touch. More drinks, more silence. I'm working it, wondering if she'll break wind while I'm in between licking away across my mind. This is more work than I expected. She's getting 10 times more pleasure from it than I am. Head back, eyes closed, moaning with poetic force while I'm working it, digging deep like a South African miner for diamonds. I wonder if she's thinking of me or someone else when she finally orgasms. Oi, oi, oi. Then suddenly the bed falls stumped to the floor and my neighbor downstairs comes up the rickety staircase, pounds on my door and says he'll call the police if I don't stop with their stupid late night fucking antics, asshole. We don't look at each other, we just dress, stare at the styrofoam cups now and again between gulps. I make mental notes while she rolls up the stockings. 1, you did the do, man, congrats. 2, lesbian technique works really, really well on her, licking, finger fucking, elastic tongue tube. Plastic techniques, big assets. Must use L techniques on straight chicks when they transition into a man. Question, penis does or does not equal manhood? Issue lingers, though I'm less doubtful. PSF, an African man. May I have your attention, please, just for a moment. Consider, maybe there's a lesbian in every relationship, or maybe there should be. Maybe every relationship needs a lesbian, because maybe every man needs to learn how to love a woman the way a woman loves a woman. Maybe the best relationships, maybe the best couples are made of 3. A man, a woman, and someone else. Someone who doesn't have to be a man or a woman, so everyone can just be. Woo!